Hey everybody, it is Jackie with Pocket of Preschool, and I am here to show you the Nocturnal Animals unit from the Little Learners Science curriculum. So this unit has been posted for a while, but I haven't had a chance to jump on here and show it to you guys in action. So this Nocturnal Animals unit is included in the Little Learner Science curriculum, like I said, and you can either get it in the bundle, in the curriculum bundle, or you can get it, this unit just by itself. And this unit is great to do maybe in in the fall when you're talking about all those nocturnal animals, when you're talking about like bats and spiders, or maybe you're doing a camping theme and you're talking about skunks and possums and bats. Or maybe you want to do it with a Halloween theme because you can talk about bats during Halloween as well. So here is the science table setup. So as you can see, we have things on the table for them to explore because we always want them to have something to do and touch and feel. So I got this big old bat from the Dollar Tree. I actually just got it like this week. So it's out around like Halloween time. So you can get a big bat. I just grabbed some of my little animals that are nocturnal animals, so like scorpion, bats, snakes, so that way they can measure them, because I have a little science cue card that says use the tools to measure how long is it, how wide is it, and then I also have a cue here, a visual cue that helps them to remember and use the magnifying glass to look and write about the animals they see. I also, if you don't know what animals are nocturnal, I do have included in this pack. So you can use this as kind of a teaching tool for you and for your kiddos. But these are all of the different animals that are nocturnal, and they're, again, all real photographs. There is a ton of them. So you can either put them on a book ring, you can make a poster with them, kind of whatever you want to do. And then I do have the vocabulary cards, again, with this unit. So like predator, prey. I tried to get a nice, not a really horrible predator, predator vocabulary photo for that. That one was tricky. Like den, cave, a colony, a hollow spot, spines, and prey. And then we have our journals on the table so they can draw and write about what they're discovering. And there are 3 different journals included. There's one with one line, there's the double line, and then there's the dotted line, and then there's also journal covers included. This is the Nocturnal Animals Read Aloud. And then I also included this anchor chart because I know one of the science standards is, and I can't remember, I'm not going to quote it exactly, but it's about animal adaptation. So to make it easy for little learners to understand, I tuned in on kind of like the 5 senses and how our 5 senses are different from theirs. So I talk about how their noses are different, their ears are different, their eyes, and then I talk about other things like how one of the reasons why they are nocturnal is maybe because they live in the desert and it's cooler at night, about echolocation, and about how they use sensory tools like spiders use webs, so it literally shakes and they can feel that they have caught an animal. So you can make a poster of that, or you can put those on like a book ring too. It's totally up to you. There is parts of a bat, which I'll show you that in a minute. And then I have it's very sunny today. I have these nocturnal and sorts, so I just attach these with Velcro dots. And if you want to have them self-check, just whatever color poster you have these on, just put that colored dot on the back. So you could put all the nocturnal animals in black with a black dot on the back, and then all of the other animals, the daytime animals, with a blue dot on the back. So that way they can sort what animals are nocturnal, what are not nocturnal. I do also have a sorting mat, so you could use real animals on this, or I have little cards, so you can sort, that's backwards. So you can sort nocturnal animals and then daytime animals, and I always say that word wrong, so I'm not going to mess it up on my Facebook Live. And I do have a little picture cue, since obviously our little learners can't read till what animals are out during the sunshine and what animals are out during the moon, during the night. So that way they can sort that out. And then I do have a sort it, cut and paste. And then here's the parts of a bat anchor chart. So it comes with this beautiful anchor chart, and you can talk about all the different parts of a bat. And then there is a label it, parts of a bat worksheet. Here's the journal covers, a parent note like always. There is a book list included. And again, I make sure and I check all the books that I have on the list to make sure they're appropriate for little learners. And then this is just the read aloud, just printed smaller. So if you have a small science center, maybe your table's half the size of this guy, maybe it's only half the size, you can print everything smaller, and I have directions included in the pack on how to do that, because we all know some of us have small classrooms. And then what I do is I just put the entire pack in page protectors. I will be adding the binder cover, but if you want the binder covers for all the science units, that's a freebie in my store. And then I keep the whole unit in these Iris scrapbook tubs you can either get them from Michael's or from Amazon. So this again is the Nocturnal Animals Science Unit. So I hope you guys love it. Again, you can either buy it by itself or it's included in the Little Learners science curriculum. So you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon.